Hi, we're back on SBC Center with our topic being the NFL Super Bowl contenders today. We will discuss who we think will win and who we think will be bust that seemingly might win. We'll talk to Chase first.
I think that the Chiefs are definitely going to be there this year, and I think the Bills definitely are because the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes. He's always bringing it, and I feel like it's Buffalo's year. So it'll be Chiefs versus Bills.
Now, I strongly disagree with the Bills' decision because, well, I mean, the AFC East is a tough division, but with the Patriots, I feel like the Patriots are out of the question because, well, Mac Jones just isn't really. I don't think he's going to develop, and I think by the time he's in his fourth year in the league, he's probably going to leave. He's probably going to leave or get traded by Bill because Bill's old self, he can't really. I don't even think Bill remembers the last time he even won a Super Bowl. I mean, he's got all 5 rings in his room, so.
Mac Jones is going to be like a Drew Lock?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I agree with
Definitely, of course.
I strongly disagree. I mean, wait, Mac Jones? Yeah. So Mac Jones, he just doesn't. I think he'd be a really good quarterback. It's just he has no weapons.
Really?
He just yeah.
He doesn't have any weapons,
They
but
signed Gesicki.
So that's not.
Gesicki's one weapon for him.
So what happens if Mac Jones is on a team like, let's just say like the Bills or the Chiefs? Would he do good?
He's
or would he do bad?
Yes, he did great.
Exactly. So
That's because the Chiefs already had weapons to begin with. They didn't have to scratch and claw for guys like Travis Kelce because they had to draft him at some point.
Yeah.
So that would make sense. And he also, you had to draft Patrick Mahomes too. So you didn't have to scratch and claw for him.
anything, Jackson?
about the Super Bowl contenders, back to that. I disagree with the Bills here. I think they will not make the playoffs, and I think they'll be like a 7-10 team. I don't believe in Josh Allen after he threw so many picks last year, and I think the Chiefs will be in it again. I think the Eagles will still be good, but take a step back, and I think a surprising pick, the Lions will make the Super Bowl.
I strongly disagree with that take. Oh, and here we have breaking news. Dalvin Cook signs with the Bills. What are your take on this, Michael?
Oh my God. Really? Like the Bills didn't need anyone else, but they bring in. I mean, their team is already overrated as it is. I mean, Buffalo keeps overhyping teams. They keep overhyping their teams every year. Sabres, they keep overhyping them. They keep underachieving. Now they're gonna overhype the Bills because they got Dalvin Cook. I mean, dude, great season in Minnesota, but I don't believe. It depends on how long. Depends on how long the contract is. That's the thing.
If it's a 1-year contract, I could see that, maybe. But the Bills already have a lot of weapons, including some decent running backs too. I think there's no reason for him to sign here. Miami would have made more sense. They didn't really have a running back game, or even a team going back to Minnesota would be fine with me. I just think this is not a smart decision. And he's like at the end of his prime. If you look at it, a lot of good running backs go to die in Buffalo. Frank Gore spent his last years there. And I just think he should have gone to Miami. Well, this is it for us. Back to you in the booth.